welcome to Mindwalk Yoga. My name is Zakiya, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and that means you'll be notified of new video uploads. So this practice is all about twists. We're going to be twisting and detoxifying. It's good for feeling bloated and water retention, perfect for the festive season. So join me standing. So let's begin by feet shoulder width apart, maybe a bit wider than that. And just place the hands onto the belly for a moment. Release the shoulders down away from the ears and tune into your breath and allow the belly to rise under the hands and then draw back towards the spine as you exhale. Slow belly breaths. So let's just tune into our bodies, see how we're feeling. Maybe allowing the corners of the mouth to move upwards. So this is your time, this is your space. And maybe just taking a moment to dedicate this practice to yourself as well. Your time, your space. As you next exhale, release the right ear down towards the right shoulder and just pause here for a moment and take a breath. So eyes can always be closed, that's always an option. As you next inhale, slowly bring the head back to center and now allow it to draw down to the opposite way. Opening, releasing the neck. Inhale back to center. Now allow chin to draw back down towards the chest. Don't allow the body to come forward, it's just the head. Release the shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling back to center and this time look up towards the ceiling. And get that big throat opening sensation, teeth together inside of the mouth. Inhaling back to center and opening the eyes for a moment if they were closed. So just ensuring the feet are parallel to each other. So that means they're just, in straight lines parallel to each other. Releasing the arms by the sides of the body. As you inhale, soft bend in the knee and draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale to make a big circle. So let's just gently open the body. Start making those circles with the shoulders, releasing that space. So we're focusing on twists. So our shoulders being released and feeling ready to twist is very important. So just kind of find your way with them and maybe starting to kind of bring some arm movement into this as well. Kind of slow, starting to rock forwards and backwards, really opening out the shoulders. And then going the opposite way. So inhaling back, exhale to make a circle behind you. And just feeling your way this way as well. How do the shoulders feel? Maybe starting to kind of bring in some arm movement. And then just pausing there. So grounding into your feet. As you inhale, draw the arms up above the head. Palms are facing each other. As you exhale, you're going to softly bend into the knee. The right arm's going to come forward, the left arm's going to come back. So it's like warrior two arms, soft bend in the knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite way. Follow the arm behind you. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. And we're just going to do this now for the next 20 seconds or so. Working into our twist. You should also feel maybe that as you're doing this, you're working into the shoulders. And once you've gone both ways, you're going to bring the arms up above the head. Exhale to release them down by the sides of the body. And maybe just roll out the shoulders a couple of times backwards and a couple of times forwards. So now we're going to step the feet wide, about a metre in between the 2 feet, parallel to each other. Inhale, bring the hands to touch at the heart centre. Exhale, release them out towards the sides. They're at shoulder height, palms facing forward. As you inhale, draw the pelvis forward and look up, backward bend. Exhale to bend into the knees. Come all the way down, but keep the arms out at shoulder height. So it's almost as if you're in a right angle. Keeping a soft bend in the knee supports the lower spine. As you next take a breath, right hand is going to come down towards the floor as the left one comes up towards the sky. Twist here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, opposite way. If it feels comfortable to straighten out the legs, then do. Otherwise, just keep a soft bend in the knee. And I invite you just to flow here with the breath. So right hand comes to the floor, left one up. Exhale, release back to center, and then opposite way. And again, we're going to do this for the next 20 seconds or so. So really working into these twists. And once you've gone both ways, arms are out at shoulder height, bend into the knees if they were straight. Inhale to come all the way up. Release the arms by the sides of the body and step the feet back to being around about shoulder width apart. And just pausing here for a moment. One hand goes to the heart, one hand goes to the belly. Eyes are lower, eyes are closed. And take a slow breath in, release the shoulders. And a slow breath out. You're here, you're grounded. This is your time. Now bending into the knees, release the arms. We're going to come into swaying palm tree. So knees are slightly bent and the arms are going to sway from side to side. So we're swaying and twisting and releasing. And we're going to do this for a minute to warm up the entire body. So just allow the arms to be as wild as they want to be. Maybe you're going super fast, super rigorous, or maybe you're going quite slowly, whatever that is. I'm going to give you a moment of silence. Keep the gaze forward. And now maybe picking up the pace for the final half of swaying palm tree, imagining that your palm tree is in a storm and it's being bashed around. And then pausing here, releasing arms to the sides of the body, straightening out the legs. Slow breath in, slow breath out. One hand goes to the heart, one hand goes to the belly. Maybe even just give yourself a bit of a hug here and take a slow breath in, a slow breath out. Now drawing the hands to touch at the heart center, we're going to continue to warm up our bodies in a moving meditation. So grounding into the feet, gaze is forward, release the shoulders. As you inhale, bend softly into the knees, arc the arms all the way up and lift the gaze. Exhale to fold forward, arcing the arms all the way down, crown of the head coming down to the floor. Inhale to slide the hands up the legs and look forward. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose, palms touch. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, sway over to the right hand side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center, releasing hands to prayer position. And let's flow again. Inhale, arc the arms all the way up. Lift the gaze. Exhale to fold forward, bend at the knees. Inhale, slide the hands up the legs to look forward. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, sway over to the left hand side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center, releasing hands back to the heart center. And let's go again. Inhale, arc the arms around the body. Lift the gaze, backward bend. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, slide the hands up the legs to look forward. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, sway over to the right hand side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center, releasing hands back to prayer position. And one final time. Inhale, arc the arms around the body. Lift the gaze. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, slide the hands up the body to look forward. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, sway over to the left hand side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center. Releasing hands back to the body. Heart and belly. Slow breath in and a slow breath out. So we're now going to flow through a twisting vinyasa. So ground into your feet. Tune into your breath. Draw the palms to touch. As you next inhale, arc the arms around the body and lift the gaze. Look all the way up. Exhale to fold forward, come all the way down. Inhale to slide the hands up the legs to look forward. Exhale, coming down onto all fours, grounding into the hands and grounding into the knees. As you inhale, so hands are directly underneath the shoulders, knees are directly underneath the hips. As you inhale, arc the spine, chin comes in towards the chest. Exhale to bend into the elbows and draw the chest forward here. Inhale, arc the spine. Exhale, looking forward. Inhale. So I invite you to do this a few times in your own pace, this moving meditation of cat and cow position. And really working into the shoulders, stretching out the arms. And then slowly finding stillness, grounding into the hands, grounding into the knees. So as you inhale, lift left arm up off the floor and make a big circle and follow the gaze all the way around. And then go right hand. So inhale, make a big circle and follow that circle as the hand comes back down towards the floor. And go left again and then go right in your own time. All the way around. And now sliding the knees back behind you, go wide with the hands, wider than shoulder width apart. As you inhale, draw the pelvis down towards the floor and look forward. Exhale, look over your left shoulder, twisting upward dog. Inhale, center, exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, center, bum comes back towards the heels, arms extended, child's pose. Pause here. Let's do that twice more in your own pace. So inhale, drawing the chest forward, come all the way forward. Exhale, look over left. Inhale, center, look over right. Inhale, center, release bum back towards the heels, arms extended. And you're just looking at the floor. Inhale, coming all the way back up, final time. Maybe even lifting the knees up off the floor, this time for upward dog. Look over left. Inhale, center, look over right. Inhale, center, draw the knees down if they were up. Bum comes back towards the heels. Pausing here, taking a breath. And then slowly coming up onto all fours. So as you next inhale, draw the right foot up to hip height, toes pointing down towards the floor. As you exhale, draw the knee to the nose. We're going to do this 3 times. Inhale to extend, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to nose. This time extend, and right foot's going to step in between the 2 hands, and you're going to come up with a bent right knee. Back foot comes to the floor at 45 degrees. Rise up into your warrior 2 pose. Right arm forward, left arm back. Pause here and ground into your warrior 2. As you inhale, palms are going to come to touch above the head, straighten out the front leg. Exhale, twisted warrior. You're bending into the right knee, left arm forward, right arm back, look over, look behind you, back to the right hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, warrior 2, but this time follow the left hand. Inhale, center, palms touch, straighten the front leg. Exhale, twisted warrior 2. Inhale, center, warrior 2, follow the left hand. Inhale, center, twisted warrior. Inhale, center, warrior 2, follow that left hand. Inhale, center, this time drawing the hands to prayer position at the heart center. Come onto the ball of the back foot, bend into the right knee. Inhale to draw the arms up towards the sky and open the chest. Optional lion's breath here. Left hand goes inside of the right foot. Right arm reaches up towards the sky for a twist. Reach here. Push back onto the heel behind you. And then slowly release that right hand down towards the floor. Come back onto all fours. Slide the hands forward. Slide the knees back slightly. As you next take an inhale, draw the pelvis down towards the floor. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Upward dog twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, center. Bum comes back towards the heels. So let's do that once more. Inhaling, come all the way forward, upward dog. Exhale, look over the left shoulder, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, center. Bum comes back towards the heels, arms extended, child's pose. Take an extra breath here as you really stretch forward with the arms. And then slowly making your way back up to all fours, grounding into the knees, grounding into the hands, and gently flowing through your version of cat and cow. So inhale, tuck the chin in. Exhale, bend into the elbows, draw the chest forward. And just flowing here for a moment. Noticing the shoulders. Flowing with your breath. And then slowly finding stillness. Grounding into the right knee, left leg extends behind you, toes pointing down towards the floor. As you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to extend to look forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, extend. Exhale, left foot steps in between the two hands. Keep the front knee bent. Come onto the back foot, 45-degree angle. Heels are in line with each other. And draw the arms up for warrior two. Opposite side. Breathe into your warrior two. Gazing out over the left middle finger. As you next inhale, straightening out the front left leg. Palms come to touch above the head. Exhale, twisted warrior. So bending into the left knee, right arm forward, left arm back. Follow the left hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, warrior two. Follow the right hand, look behind you. Inhale, center. Twisted warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, center. Exhale, warrior two. Follow the right hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, twisted warrior two. Inhale, center. Warrior two. Follow the right hand behind you. Inhale, center. This time, draw the hands into prayer position at the heart center. Bend into the left knee. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Open the chest up towards the sky. Fingertips reaching up. Lion's breath here. Right hand goes inside of the left foot and left arm reaches up for a twist. Shoulder blades are drawing in line with each other. Open the heart space, reach up with the arm, and then slowly swoop that left arm down, opposite sides of the front foot. Come back onto all fours. Slide the hands forward, slide the knees back. And as you next inhale, draw the chest forward for upward dog. Optional knees up. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, center, look over the right one. Inhale, center, bum comes back towards the heels. And doing that twice more in your own time. And maybe you're comfortable practicing with your eyes closed now. Just flowing with your breath. Looking over left, looking over right. Slowly bringing the bum back towards the heels. And just put one fist on top of the other and rest the forehead here for a moment. Completely release the body in child's pose, supported by one fist on top of the other, forehead release. Take a slow breath in. My knees are wide, so my belly's got room to breathe. Slow belly breaths. So remember, belly breathing sends signals to our brain of safety. It lengthens and strengthens our breath. So we want to encourage our bellies to get as big as possible. And then slowly lifting the gaze, grounding into the hands, coming back up onto all fours. So let's close our all four sequence with gate pose. Extend the left leg behind you. Right calf goes out towards the side and left arm swoops under and opens the chest up towards the ceiling. And then slowly bringing that hand all the way back down, bring the knees back together and let's go opposite way. Right leg extends, left calf goes out to the side, swoop the right arm all the way up and over. And then slowly bring the body back. And just do that once more on each side. Slowly opening the body and then bringing the knees back together. And then pausing on all fours, stepping up onto the right foot, followed by the left one, and just hanging out in a forward fold for a moment, grabbing onto each elbow, crown of the head's coming down towards the floor. And then as you next inhale, bend the knees deeply, draw the arms forward for chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose, palms touch. Inhale, reach the arms up above the head. Exhale, sway over to the right hand side. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center, releasing hands to touch at the heart center. One hand goes to the heart, one hand goes to the belly. Release the shoulders. And take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Allow the corners of the mouth to move upwards. And then slowly opening up the eyes. So just drawing in a couple of cushions to sit on. We're going to close our practice with a seated twist. So just coming to sit on the cushions and just having the legs kind of loosely placed in front of you. If you'd prefer to sit kneeling, then please do. So find comfort. That normally means our hips are in line with our knees are in line with our hips, or they're below. So inhale, center. Exhale here. And then we're going to inhale to reach the arms up towards the sky, fingertips reaching up. Exhale, right hand is going to go down to left knee, left arm's going to go behind you, and just look out towards the left hand side, and then gently turning the head all the way back behind you. Release the shoulders and take a few breaths here in this seated twist. Slow breath in, slow breath out. As you next inhale, slowly unravel the spine and reach all the way up with the hands reaching up. Exhale, left hand goes to the right knee, right arm goes behind you. Release the shoulders and look out over the right shoulder, look all the way around. And again, just take a few breaths here in this seated twist. Release the shoulders and just notice where you're feeling it in the spine. Inhale to come back to center, reaching the arms all the way up, and this time releasing the hands down towards the lap or onto the inside of the thighs, palms facing upward. And just take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. So we're going to close our practice with a 2-minute coherent breathing practice, and that's when we breathe in and out to the sound of the chimes. So I invite you to just to sit here and find comfort, crown of the head's lifting up towards the sky. If there's another position you'd prefer to be in, then just finding that position, whether that's lying down or something else. Tune into your breath coming in and out through your nose. And remember, never hold your breath with coherent breathing. If for any reason you can't make the 6, then just pause or just enjoy the sound of the chimes. Finding stillness and then inhaling and exhaling to the sound of the chimes. heart space and one hand to the belly. We're going to end by chanting one arm. So just resting those hands on the body, releasing the shoulders. Inhaling here. Opposite hands come to opposite shoulders. Bury the chin in towards the chest. Squeeze the shoulders. Release the shoulders. Thank yourself for your practice. Thank yourself for making this time for yourself. And then gently release the hands, resting in the lap. So thank you for joining me for this practice. There's lots more practices on the channel. If you really like this one, then like it, comment, share it with your network. And I will see you very soon.